All right, update number 24. Let's get right to it. If you've seen my videos before, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. And this is my entire M1 account. It's made up of two portfolios. I got this 2030 aggressive one, which you'll see right now is made up of, let's just go to this weekly performance. It's made up of this 2030 aggressive pie, which is an expert pie through M1 Finance, a bunch of ETFs through Vanguard. If you're interested in that, you would just go to, I believe it's this Invest tab, and go down to expert pies. Yeah, this is the one I picked. So it was 2030 aggressive here. When I first started back in 2019, I thought, hey, I'd like to retire by 2030. So that's why I started investing in that. And then I also had this position in Apple. I don't remember how long I've had this position for. Let me see. I've had this position in Apple since, well, I started a position, it looks like in February of 2021, but I've added, I've kind of like dollar costed average into it. The other half of my M1 account is this high dividend one. So if we go to this one, it's a bunch of I'm sorry, not a bunch of ETFs. There's a bunch of individual stocks. As you can see, Warner Bros. Discovery down 6.5%. Walgreens down 5.6. I might start looking into Walgreens too. I really just gotta look more at the fundamentals of the business. Probably look through the 10K, see what's going on with the business. Do I think Walgreens will be out of business in the next 10 years? Probably not. Probably not. So I don't think it's, too bad of an idea to invest in when it's at, I think it's at probably at 52-week lows. If Best Buy keeps going down, I'll probably start looking into it as well. Citigroup, this is one that I don't know. I might get rid of this position. I don't really, I guess, like Citigroup as a bank. I mean, I don't bank with them. Nothing against them, I guess, but maybe they might be turning things around. I don't know. Johnson and Johnson, I think everyone knows Johnson and Johnson, down 4%. Costco, same thing, 3.6%. HPQ, same thing, 2.5. I mean, if you look at my portfolio, it's made up of mainly a bunch of probably companies and businesses that you've either bought from or have products made by them, or you have shopped at their businesses like Home Depot. Then we got T. Rowe Price. Let me see what this has gone down to. I haven't looked at it. 107. Okay. Old Republic International. This was actually my first major stock that I invested in, which is also why it's probably well, not probably why, but thankfully it was a good investment. Not because of any skill that I had, but as you can see, all time I'm up 92%. So I've almost doubled my money in this stock. Um, and this is one of the first stocks that I invested back in 2019. So actually, let's see. Actually, this was in 2020, so this was a whole year later, almost 2 years later, almost the beginning of 2021. But this this stock has paid a lot of dividends because at some point they paid special dividends more than once. So let's go back to the weekly. Okay, so we're at Procter and Gamble down 2%. Procter and Gamble is just one of those big giant companies. Obviously, they definitely probably will not go out of business. They make your laundry detergent, cleaning products. I think they also like dish soap, a bunch of stuff. You can see their logo on those cleaning products if you look on the back labels or whatever. Cisco, this is that food company. I just see them everywhere, so that's why I invested in that company. But 3M, I'm sure you've all used 3M products, and you know that they're quality. I don't think they'll be out of business either. They're just going through some legal troubles with the earplug lawsuit. And then we got WP Carey, Mo Ultra Group, Coca-Cola. American Financial Group, AT&T, and Lockheed Martin. So as far as activity goes, we had just this trade on the 21st, or I'm sorry, on the 16th. I think I went over in the last video, but in case I did it, in case you missed it, I got 3 shares of 3M at $101.03. And then my deposit for the week, or for the week that I got paid anyways. And then for this one, the 2030 aggressive one, on the 21st, my usual buys. It doesn't matter what it buys. I mean, I don't care. It's passive. It's a bunch of ETFs, so I don't really look at what it's buying. Then I had a dividend on the 17th from Apple, and on the 16th I had 4 buys. So that's all my activity for the week. Let me know what you guys think. Someone asked me in the last video if this was a brokerage, or I'm sorry, if this was a retirement account. It is not a retirement account. It's a individual brokerage account. However, M1 Finance does offer retirement and crypto accounts, but I have neither of them. So if you want to look at those, check them out. And then if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.